Bacteria are everywhere, including your entire body. When we say bacteria, we think of contamination or of germs running amok in your body causing diseases. We think of them as irredeemably evil microscopic creatures. But it's not always like that. Not all bacteria are bad, and according to growing research, there's plenty of good reasons to eat up. The bacteria in our skin, in our airways, and in our digestive system are the first line of defense against foreign invaders or pathogens that can cause severe infections and other problems. The species of bacteria that colonize our respiratory and digestive systems help to set up checks and balances in the immune system. Bacteria also help out by doing things cells are not well equipped to do. We need bacteria in our lives because they play a very important role in our body, but the thought of consuming bacteria on purpose is probably a hard one to swallow. But science shows diets containing certain kinds of good life bacteria known as probiotics found in fermented foods or supplements that can help treat or prevent a number of growing health problems like acne, allergies, and various digestive conditions. The good bacteria acts like the military of our body and fights off the bad bacteria. According to a medical professional, it is said that a healthy person's body should contain around 100 trillion good bacteria at any given time. This bacteria assists with keeping your immune system in shape, and in return the rest of your body can say thank you by having clear skin, a properly functioning digestive system, and more. Given here is a list of 15 bacteria in our bodies to whom we owe our gratitude. Number 15. Bifidobacterium longum. This microorganism is found in large amounts in infants' intestines. They release several acids which create a toxic environment for very virulent bacteria, hence killing them. In this way they serve to protect humans. It also improves symptoms associated with gluten intolerances. Fermented foods such as yogurt and kimchi contains this healthy bacteria. Number 14. Bacteroides, THETAIOTAMICRON. This is one of the most common bacteria found in the human gut flora and is also an opportunistic pathogen. There are certain foods that humans cannot digest on their own. This bacteria helps us digest these food molecules. Present in the gastrointestinal tract, this bacteria breaks down these food molecules and helps digest the components. Without these microbes, vegetarians would be in trouble. Number 13. LACTOBACILLUS johnsonii. This bacterium is of critical importance to humans, especially infants. It is able to undergo fermentation and produce lactic acid. It is found in the gut and makes the process of milk digestion smoother. They also produce lactic acid, which may prevent harmful bacteria from colonizing the intestines. Number 12. Escherichia coli. Yes, E. coli is present everywhere. This bacteria synthesizes the vital vitamin K2 in the human's guts. Besides other important properties of this vitamin, abundance of it allows humans' blood clotting mechanisms to function properly. E. coli is also known for its helping hand in our digestion metabolism. Number 11. Viridans streptococci. These microbes are not naturally present in our body, but they always find their way in. They usually thrive in the throat. Though humans are not born with them, they are widely found in infants. They grow so well that they leave very little space for other microbes that are more harmful bacteria to colonize, hence depriving them of their space. Number 10. SACCHAROMYCES BOULARDII. This is actually a type of yeast, but it acts as a probiotic. Some researchers have found that it is helpful in preventing and treating travelers' diarrhea, as well as diarrhea caused by antibiotics, which may also be useful in treating acne and reducing the side effects of antibiotic treatment of H. pylori bacteria. Number 9. Bifidobacteria bifidum. This bacteria helps protect the body against unhealthy bacteria. Some suggest that they also relieve IBS symptoms. When combined with Lactobacillus acidophilus, beef bifidum might prevent eczema. Basically, our body counts on its normal bacteria to perform several jobs, including breaking down foods, helping the body take in nutrients, and preventing the takeover of bad bacteria. Number 8. Bifidobacteria infantis. This friendly strain of bacteria is thought to help relieve the symptoms of irritable bowel syndrome, such as abdominal pain, gas, and bloating. B. infantis also protects us from other infections such as vaginal yeast infections, lactose intolerance, and urinary tract infections. Number 7. Bifidobacteria lactis. Reports have shown that this bacteria has a connection with cholesterol levels. It is known to improve cholesterol levels in women and in people with type 2 diabetes. It also sustains normal level of intestinal bacteria post-antibiotic treatment. It is also used for diarrhea, constipation, and for preventing the common cold or flu, and lots of other conditions. Number 6. Lactobacillus PLANTARUMCAN. This bacteria improves the immune system barrier against invading disease-causing bacteria. It has significant antioxidant activities and also helps to maintain intestinal permeability. It is able to suppress the growth of gas-producing bacteria in the intestines and may benefit some patients who suffer from IBS, as well as help to create microbe balance and stabilize the digestive enzyme pattern. Number 5. Lactobacillus salivarius. This bacteria helps in blocking the growth of Helicobacter pylori, the bacteria that causes peptic ulcers. It is also a probiotic bacterial species that has been found to live in the gastrointestinal tract and exert a range of therapeutic properties, including suppression of pathogenic bacteria. Number 4. Lactobacillus rhamnosus. L. rhamnosus helps treat traveler's diarrhea or diarrhea that's caused by a bacteria known as Clostridium difficile or caused by antibiotics in children. It has also been found to help prevent eczema in infants. This bacteria also calms skin irritation, strengthens your gut's health, and protects it against cavities. This bacteria is available as a probiotic supplement and found in some dairy products. Number 3. Streptococcus thermophiles. These bacteria have the ability to produce enzyme lactase, which the body needs to digest the sugar in milk and other dairy products. Some studies suggest that this bacteria can help prevent lactose intolerance. It also helps reduce cardiovascular disease risk factors together with Lactobacillus rhamnosus and Lactobacillus acidophilus. Number 2. Lactobacillus brevis. This friendly bacteria improves the inflamed gum conditions. It also helps treat diarrhea in children and support natural killer cell activity in older adults. NK cells are a type of pathogen-killing cells that fight off infections and stop the growth of cancer cells. Number 1. Lactobacillus acidophilus. This bacteria is at number 1 because it can increase the amounts of other healthy bacteria in the gut, including other lactobacilli and bifidobacterium. Besides that, it also reduces abdominal pain and bloating symptoms and also supports a healthy immune digestive system. If that's not it, it is also used to treat lactose intolerance, Crohn's disease, overgrowth of bacteria in the intestines, or vaginal yeast infections caused by antibiotics. Well, that's all about the good bacteria that we need, not just in our lives but in our body, so that we can be protected from various unfortunate diseases. So stay aware and stay healthy, and do subscribe to our channel.